Hey guys, in today's video I want to show you how you can make your reverbs more interesting, how you can add excitement to them using sidechain compression. Stay tuned for that. First, let me play you just a bit of the track. The artist is Sanito. It sounds something like this. Now what I want to do is to remove the reverb and delay from the main vocal, so I have it really dry, with all the processing but dry. This is how it sounds without reverb and delay. Love is pain, Leute, komm in, auf was echt ist das Blei? Und keiner weiß, was es heißt. Ja, mein Herz ist aus Eis. Sometimes the problem with reverb is that it can overwhelm the lead vocal. And the solution for that is to use sidechain compression. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can set up that properly so you can add some really nice movement and to keep the reverb away from the main vocal. Let's add a reverb. Let's find the preset. Let's go with a large hole and see how this sounds. I like the tail, but it's just too much for this vocal. So I want the tail of the reverb coming in between the lines. That's really important to add some movement to the vocal performance. This reverb right here. My favorite compressor to use in this situation is Pro C2 from FabFilter. I have it after the reverb on the send. What you have to do in Studio One to activate the sidechain is hit the sidechain button here. Inside the plugin you have to go to sidechain and hit external. Now the plugin can receive sidechain. Then you need to go to the vocal, go to sidechain and select the compressor just like that. You will see in a moment that the compressor is reacting to the main vocal part. Let's remove the auto gain. Now for the settings on the compressor. What I found a really important thing is to get the release time in sync with the tempo of the track. In this case the tempo of the track is 100. You can go online and you have all sorts of charts like this, like BPM to delay times. You go to your BPM and you will see that we have quarter, dotted, eighths, triplets. For quarter is 600 milliseconds. It's really easy to find the timing. Just search on Google BPM delay times. So for our BPM it's 600. Let's set the release 600. I want to go with a fast attack. I want the compressor to clamp down on the reverb when the vocal is playing. As you can see, the release is in sync with the BPM of the track, so that adds a really nice movement to the vocal. You can go with different times. You can go with faster, eighth of a note. Or you can go with longer, like half a note. Whatever fits the track better. Let me go with the quarter note, I like it better. And now I'm gonna show you why I love Pro C2 for this type of job. It has a hold function that you can also sync with the track. With the hold function, the compressor will hold the gain reduction for the set amount. In this case, I wanna set it half of the value that I have the release. So now the reverb comes just in between the lines, because with the hold function, when the sidechain of the compressor is activated, the compressor will hold and it will hold the reverb down. Let's make it a bit faster, 150. tweak the settings. Let's go with a higher ratio, like 8:1. Let's go with a softer knee. Let's adjust the threshold. And now we have a really nice effect on the reverb. It almost sounds like a reversed reverb, which is really nice. It adds movement, it adds ambience to the vocals, but it stays away from the vocal. It doesn't clutter the mix that much because it's playing just in between the lines, in between the words. Another great feature of the Pro C2 is the range. You can set up the range, let's say 10 dB of gain reduction at max. You also have look ahead. Let's turn that on. Let's play a different section of the song and let's hear the results. This is one of my favorite reverb tricks that I use all the time in my mixes. It really helps me to create that atmosphere and that ambience around the vocals. This can be used with all different reverb sounds. For example, you can have a really bright reverb, something like this. So you can apply this technique in all sorts of situations. Give it a try and let me know how it sounds. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification button, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment below. Thanks for the support and see you guys next week. Cheers.